Hey guys, Lyndon. Today we're going to talk about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is simply the principle that like attracts like. It's like the law of gravity. If you drop something, it will always go down, it will never go up. This law has been passed down for generations around the world, but very few people are actually applying it. The ones who did manifest whatever they desired in their lives. So can you. In this video, I will show you how to use the law of attraction and how you can apply it to attract whatever you desire. I first heard the law of attraction in the audio book The Secret by Earl Nightingale. He said, I quote, "We become what we think about." Let me repeat that again. We become what we think about. And from my experience, it is very true. So if you think in positive terms, you will get positive results. If you think in negative terms, you will get negative results. So you see, whatever you carry in your mind will become true for you, whether it's bad or good. The universe has many frequencies. Your mind is like a magnet. So when you think about something, this sends out a signal into the universe. And the universe in turns will send back frequencies with the same tunes to you. Now the returning tunes, it may take days, it may take months, it may take years, but it all depends on how many times per day or per week you are thinking about the things you desire. So the more you think about it, the quicker it will come to you. So your mind can bring you anything you desire, like money, fame, a dream house, love, anything. But it also brings fear, war, poverty, evil, if you nourish these kinds of thoughts. So you must be really careful of what you think about on a daily basis. You don't want to attract bad things, right? So from my experience, when I think about something that I desire, I'm sending a signal into the universe. So I must get a response because it's a law. So, in most cases, from my experience, I got responses in the forms of insights. So I get ideas on how and what I need to do to get the things that I desire. This is one of the common ways that the universe will respond back. So now I have a very great video explanation for you. It is one of my mentors, Mr. Bob Proctor. He is great at the subject, and I didn't find any video that could explain the law of attraction that well. Enjoy the video. See you after the video.
I'm going to take you back a little in time. There's no PowerPoints. There's no great technology. I'm going to use a flip chart because I want this to be in real time, and I want to explain something to you that not many people really understand. I want to talk about the law of attraction. Do you know that the law of attraction is always working? It's like the law of gravity. If I let this go, it's going to go down. It's never going to go back up, it's going to go down. That is the law of gravity. Anything heavier than Earth is attracted towards the center of the world. Well, the law of attraction is always working. Now, how does it work? Well, I use a diagram to explain the mind. Now, let this circle represent your mind. And let this little circle here represent your body. Now I want you to think of this for a moment. Your body is a molecular structure. This is a massive energy and a very high speed of vibration. If you looked at your body through a microscope, you'd see that energy dancing right before your eyes. And here's something that'll keep you thinking for the next 20 years. When you move out of it, the body does not stop moving. If you go to a funeral parlor and pick up the remains and look at it, you will see it moving. And if it wasn't moving, how would it ever change to dust? You move into your body and you will move out of it. And it's how you use your mind that's going to dictate the vibration you're in. Now stay with me. You have an imaginary line right across here, and that separates the conscious mind from the subconscious mind. Now the subconscious mind has been programmed. When you were a little baby, this is the way it was. So just like this, subconscious mind wide open, and everything that was going on around it went right in there. And all the energy that went in there when you were just a little baby formed something called a paradigm. Now, a paradigm is information. It's a multitude of habits. You are the product of your environment, but prior to that, you were the product of a genetic strain that goes back for generations. Now, I'm going to say that the paradigm is X-type energy. Now, you've got the ability here on a conscious level to think, and you can think anything you want to think. And as you think, you build ideas. There's a power that's flowing into your consciousness. It never stops. It flows to and through you. You can actually photograph this power leaving you. It flows to and through you. Now, as it flows in, you will start thinking, and you'll probably think X-type thoughts. Therefore, you're going to be in an X-type vibration. And that will produce X-type results. Now, it's the results you want to change. And to change the results, you're going to have to change what you attract. You see, the thoughts that you think control the vibration that you're in. Vibration is nothing but an idea. It's a law of the universe. Everything vibrates, nothing rests. We live in an ocean of motion. And it's the thoughts that you're thinking that you impress upon your subconscious mind that control the vibration the body's in. And that dictates how you act, but it also dictates what you attract. You attract energy that's in harmony with you. You attract people that are in harmony with you. You see, everything operates on frequencies. There's an infinite number of frequencies, but you and I operate on a frequency just like a radio station does. And the only music you can attract is the music that is tuned into the vibration you're in. Now, it's the paradigm that has been controlling the vibration. You can change your thinking, but that doesn't do anything. You got to change the paradigm. And if you don't change the paradigm, nothing happens. Now, talking about paradigms is another subject. We'll do that at another time. But it's the thoughts that you think that control the vibration you're in, and that dictates what you attract. So if you keep attracting what you don't want, understand this. It's the paradigm that's causing the problem. You can think a Y-type thought, which is totally different than the X-type conditioning. It isn't going to go anywhere. Because when you go to get emotionally involved, and this is the emotional mind, when you go to get emotionally involved with that Y-type thought, the paradigm will kick it out. You know why? It's so uncomfortable. That's stepping out of the box. That's doing things different. And we don't like to do things different because it causes a lot of discomfort. But understand this. The paradigm and the thinking control the vibration you're in. And the vibration you're in is going to dictate what you attract. People that are in a poverty consciousness will continue to attract lack and limitation. It has nothing to do with this, what's going on here. This is your educated mind, and you could gather all kinds of information. Have you ever wondered why some people have such an educated mind? They have degrees coming right off the end of their business card, but it doesn't show up in their results. Why? Paradigm. The law of attraction. You've got to change this. You've got to change the vibration you're in, and your whole world changes. Listen, in 1961, a man gave me this book, and he said, do exactly what I tell you. He was giving me Y-type ideas. It caused an enormous amount of discomfort, but I did exactly what he said. And you know something? My income went from $4,000 to $175,000 in a year, and then I took it over $1 million. It took me 9.5 years to figure out what happened. This is what I'm showing you. Watch this over and over and over again. There's a number of lessons in here. And another lesson, I'm going to show you how to change the paradigm. When you change the paradigm, the change in results is automatic. You know why? You start to attract something new, something different. And what we want to do is program in positive information and eliminate the negative. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Law of attraction. You attract according to the vibration you're in. This thing we live in is a molecular structure. Your body is a mass of energy. Do you know if you put your body in front of an infrared television camera in a completely dark room, your whole being would be nothing but a glistening, radiating, gleaming form? Feeling is conscious awareness of the vibration we're in. When we don't feel good, we're in a negative vibration. You want to feel good? Move into a positive vibration. Stop and think of what you're grateful for. But understand this. You will never attract to you wealth, happiness, health until you get the paradigm and get you on that frequency. It's Bob Proctor, and thank you.
So now that you know the law of attraction and how it works, and you can apply it in your life to attract the things you desire, if you want to go deeper in that subject, then I suggest you get the #1 book on the subject. It is called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. I will put a link in the description, of course. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And of course, one last thing, just click the bell icon to get notified each time I post a video. See you next time, guys. Take care.